I'm about 2 miles from the Tunnel Creek trailhead, and it is a winter wonderland. Apparently they had some low-level snow up here recently. I'm beginning to wish I had brought my gaiters. My vehicle is equipped with 4-wheel drive and studded snow tires, so I'm feeling pretty okay about this drive, even though I definitely have a few butterflies in my stomach, but it's gonna be okay. I just gotta take it slow. And yes, Patches, I know. Patches wants to go hiking. She's getting upset. She wants to go hiking. I think as long as I take it slow and keep both hands on the wheel, I'll be okay. I guess I got about 1.5 miles to go now to get to the trailhead. Woo! Here we are at the trailhead, and Patches is enjoying the snow. Look at her go. Tunnel Creek, 841. I've been up this trail once before, and it just happened to be my first date with an ex-boyfriend. So, definitely going down memory lane today. And it is 10:45. I'm really getting off to a late start. Might be hiking out of here in the dark. It's 12:15 and I'm approaching the shelter. So it took me 1.5 hours. The river's beautiful here. It took me 1.5 hours to reach the shelter. It's nice to see a shelter still standing. From here I'm going to head up for Harrison Lake, and then depending on how deep the snow is and how I'm doing for time, I might head for the pass. It's 1:30 and I've arrived at what appears to be a lake under the snow. Took me 3 hours to get here. I am so slow going uphill. This is pretty cool, but as long as I'm here, I really want to see the pass. So I'm gonna see if I can make it up to the pass. The snow is not deep at all. It's dry and powdery. Trail's packed down, so I'm gonna keep going as long as I can find the trail. It's 1:50 and I've come out to what must actually be the lake. Looks like there's 2 little lakes that are called Harrison Lake. And this one is much bigger. Patches, get back here. Patches, no! Get back here. Don't you dare. I've already had to rescue you from the middle of a frozen lake once. Not doing it again. Well, I would, but it wouldn't be very healthy. Anyway, here's the lake. Okay, it's 2:12 and we're almost to the pass. Patches is tired, I guess. She's not shivering though. I'm so glad for that. Looks like I'll be hiking out in the dark, but it'll be worth it so I can get up here and get some pictures up on the pass. And the daytime high isn't expected to be that much different than the nighttime low. It's going to be freezing all day, so it's really not going to make much difference as far as my drive out or anything else. So, onward and upward, just a couple 100 feet to go, I think. Okay, I'm on top of something or other. I think this is the top of the trail here. There was another path that went upwards, but I don't think that's the trail. I think that's where people went to go up that unnamed peak. because according to my GPS, this is the top of the trail. And maybe the trail goes that way. Anyway, I'm at roughly 5,000 feet, so I'm gonna go back just a little bit to a nice viewpoint I found, take some pictures. Don't know if I'll try to have a tea up here. It's pretty cold. It's beautiful though. Well, one more video from the top. Patches is just laying here. I think Patches is not having fun today. She's not shivering. Or is she? She's starting to shiver just a little now that she's been laying in the snow. Yeah, so I'm just going to take one or two more pictures. There's kind of a neat ice formation. Goes all the way down there. It's all sparkly down there. I have trouble taking pictures of icicles, so I don't try too much. Man, it's just so dry. Oh, what a pretty sound that makes. I don't like stirring it, but the sound's kind of cool. Back down to the little bridge. That is very cold water, and I would not like to fall in that. Hey, go around me, Patches. Please. There you go. Go on. You don't have to stand in the middle of the bridge just because I am. Go on. Yes, very cold water. Up there, the creek coming in is absolutely frozen. Woo! There's some ice down there too. I think I'm pretty close to being back to the shelter now. It is 3:30. So I got 2 hours till dark, so I actually will make it out before dark unless I opt to have tea. I just finished having my lunch here at the Tunnel Creek shelter, and it is 4:17, and it is so cold. I had a hot lunch and a hot coffee and shared my hot lunch with Patches. Patches absolutely refused to eat her dog food until now because she knows we're packing up. That's what she does. She waits until she knows I'm packing up to go. Then she eats her dog food. Crazy dog. Anyway, it is so cold that the water in my water bottle that I was carrying in my pack is frozen, and I can't even get the lid off of it. That is cold. And you can see a little spot where I cooked my tea there, where the water melted and then instantly refroze when I quit cooking. Wow. I am not used to this kind of cold, but I was well prepared, well dressed. So, time to hike out, and if I hike really fast, I'll be out of here before dark, but probably just slightly after sunset. And I am definitely going to hike fast because it is cold. It is 5:16 and I've made it out of here. I forget what time I started back at the shelter. Was it 4:20? I think it was. So I just did 2.5 miles per hour, I think, which is nothing incredible, but just shows how much faster I go downhill than uphill. So back out to the trailhead. The sun set 2 minutes ago. That means there's another half hour of light. I'd kind of like it if I could get down off of these Forest Service roads before dark. Because I really don't know this area very well. I'm definitely going to have to drive down the Hood Canal in the dark, which I hate doing. But that was the price for making it to the summit and seeing all that pretty stuff. And hopefully my vehicle is still here. Yes, there it is. I always play this game with myself when I get to the trailhead where I can't see my vehicle and I decide that it's been stolen. I mean, damn near every time. But my vehicle has not been stolen. Hasn't even been molested. Looking good. That was Tunnel Creek. Moon's coming up. I don't know if it'll show up here or not. There's a good dog. Yeah. Pretty cool. I definitely want to come back here again. That's a good workout. I just wish it wasn't such a long drive for me. But it sure is good to change things up once in a while. Do something a little different. Okay. Signing out.